TTV Dinakaran will appear before the Delhi police shortly in the cash for symbol probe. India Today has accessed exclusive interrogation details. Sources say that he would be confronted with middleman Sukesh Chandrasekhar and probably trace the entire money trail. The Delhi police will also try to probe the involvement of the Election Commission officials in this particular case. The Delhi Police Crime Branch has summoned the AIADMK Deputy General Secretary to appear for his alleged involvement in the Two Leaves party symbol bribery case. Dinakaran has been accused of paying a bribe of 60 crore rupees to Sukesh Chandrasekhar. The logo was frozen by the Election Commission amid a fierce tug-of-war between the warring camps of the AIADMK in the run-up to the RK Nagar by-polls. In fact, a short while back, India Today got a chance to speak to the late Chief Minister Jayalalitha's niece, Deepa Jayakumar, on TTV Dinakaran, and this is what she had to say.
Dinakaran has suddenly said he's going to pull out of all the actions from political side, but in that case, he should not have contested the election or applied for the candidature of RK Nagar if all this were true. So they are just fooling everyone around, and people of Tamil Nadu have to still wait and find out what more they are capable of and take a decision.
Let's go straight across now to India Today's Ilma Hassan for more details. Ilma, from Tamil Nadu, all the action will now shift in Delhi when TTV Dinakaran finally arrives. What happens then? Can you give us more details? When does he go and appear at or make an appearance to the Delhi police?
Well, Avantika, TTV Dinakaran is expected to reach Delhi at about 12:30 this afternoon. He will be rushed straight to the Delhi Police Crime Branch. Now, we're expecting the senior-most police officials to be involved in this particular investigation, and they've also said that TTV Dinakaran has no option but to answer all the questions they ask. We have some exclusive list of questions that could possibly be asked to TTV Dinakaran, one of them being the fact that under Sukesh Chandrasekhar's possession, 1.3 crore rupees were found. So whether they were his or not. They're also going to ask him who else was involved in this whole operation. We're also expecting that Sukesh and Dinakaran will be made to confront each other after Dinakaran is questioned individually as well. Okay. Another thing that's going to be done is a voice sample is going to be tested for the evidence as well. We're also, Delhi police also has under its possession certain WhatsApp messages. So TTV Dinakaran is expected to be asked whether those messages were sent by him. They're also going to try to find a link between Sukesh Chandrasekhar and TTV Dinakaran, who it was that got Sukesh Chandrasekhar in touch with him in the first place, Avantika.
All right, Ilma, thanks so much. I'll keep coming back to you once TTV Dinakaran arrives in the national capital for further questioning. For now, thanks so much. Meanwhile, the infighting between the two factions of the AIADMK just might end very soon. That's because the two camps have announced a panel that will hold talks to try and reach a compromise. According to sources, Edapadi K. Palanisamy could just remain the Chief Minister, while O. Selvam will most probably be made the General Secretary of the party and will probably be given the finance portfolio. However, there are a few in OPS camp who reportedly want him to be the Chief Minister. According to sources, Mafoy Pandya-Rajan is also likely to be given a cabinet berth and just might replace C.V. Shanmugan as the Law Minister.
ஒரு கோடியே 50 லட்சம் அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்ற கழக தொண்டர்களுடைய உணர்வு, அவருடைய எண்ணம், தமிழக மக்கள் எண்ணம் நிறைவேறிக் கொண்டிருக்கிறது. நல்ல செய்தி வந்து கொண்டிருக்கிறது. நல்லது நடக்கும். நல்லதை மக்கள் எதிர்பார்க்க நடக்கும்.
Go straight across now to India Today's Akshaya, who's keeping a very close track on all of the developments. Now, Akshaya, the talks had hit a roadblock with both sides setting their own preconditions. But it's interesting that a panel has now been formed and hopefully they can arrive at some sort of a consensus and be able to iron out all the differences.
Well, Avantika, we are being told by both the sections of the AIADMK that they have formed their respective committees, and the committee members with all the senior leaders will have a conversation on which they will be reaching on a common consensus. So the common consensus as of now we are being told is that most probably O. Paneerselvam will be back in the cabinet, finance will be back in his hands, and also Mafoy Pandeyarajan, who was earlier the education minister, will also have a key role to play. And we are being told that Vijay Bhaskar might see an exit, and also Thambidurai, who's also been playing a very key role, who was initially said to be moving towards OPS faction, but we saw him in the Sashikala faction later on. He will again have a crucial role to be played. And Avantika, at the same time, while the two factions are talking about a merger, there's a lot of disappointment among people here. Many of them think that the political drama, the infighting within the party, they're losing track of the actual purpose of the government, which is the governance. And it's seen that many of the people of Tamil Nadu are suffering from various issues like the drought, farmer crisis, and we are not having a solution on that. So unless and until this merger happens, these complaints will continue, and after that we'll have to see will the scenario change or not, Avantika.
And let's also just hope, Akshaya, that the merger will lead to the end to the ongoing political crisis. For now, thank you so much for joining us.